after missing a couple games.
He's on the near side of the formation. Wide open on the far side is Kyle Juszczyk. Nobody touched him down. Jennings throws a block late on the play, and Juszczyk is into Jacksonville territory on play number 1.
Situations and man situations on third down.
Right back to McCaffrey, trying to pound ahead, first down.
And then move the quarterback and throw the ball to try and keep him off balance.
So now Brian Robinson, he takes it for 9 yards. Travis Hunter is on the field for Jacksonville's defense. Purdy throws to his side of the field, and it is the tight end Luke Farrell, the former Jacksonville Jaguar, upended by Hunter. It's good for a first down. Purdy floats it off the back foot. Tough spot for McCaffrey. It's going to be ruled as an uncatchable ball. Eddie Pinheiro won the game from 35 against Arizona last week, and he gets the 49ers in front against Jacksonville this week.
Or fumbles lost.
A lot of turnovers in his career. Going to throw the out route this time, and it's caught by Brian Thomas Jr. He's got the first down.
1,200 yards of offense as a receiver.
Right back to Etienne. Nice run by Travis Etienne. And he'll take it past the 40.
And franchise quarterback that they want to see in Jacksonville.
Here's Etienne on the screen pass, and a nice job to advance to the sticks. Well done by Etienne. 4 in the pattern for Lawrence. Looking to the bunch side. It is Thomas. He made the grab, but where is he going to be marked out of bounds?
But they're spoon feeding him.
He's guarding Ricky Pearsall, a tough assignment, and Pearsall on the comeback route makes the grab against Hunter. Forward progress at the 35 is good enough for a first down. Empty set for Purdy. Here comes Eric Armstead. It's caught by Luke Farrell, the former Jacksonville Jaguar, and he pounds his way for a first down. That ball came out at the end of the play. Could it be a takeaway? And it is! Etienne. Nice cut. Big run. Etienne with a nice move, and he breaks free for the touchdown. 48-yard strike from Travis Etienne.
We talked about inconsistency around Trevor Lawrence. This guy's been consistent. And watch him with his one-cut run. This isn't blocked perfectly by Walker Little, but look how quickly he got up on the edge. And, I mean, he's clearly got that burst back that they were missing a little bit last year. I mean, he's their feature back. He's flashy.
McCaffrey just 2.5 yards a carry. It's been a common theme so far for San Francisco. This is a much better run as Trayvon Walker came flying in to knock McCaffrey out the year. On 3rd and 5, Purdy floats it. Pearsall looking for separation. Did he hold on? What a catch inside the Jacksonville 40. Slick Rick living up to the name. Off the fake, Purdy. Nothing downfield. He's going to float it for McCaffrey. Loose ball. Picked off by Devin Lloyd. Another Jacksonville takeaway. Flag is thrown. And finally he's brought down. Here's Tootin. And he'll be shy of the sticks. A flag is thrown. The ball is out. The play was already whistled dead near the 20-yard line.
Holding, offense number 77. Coming half a distance to the goal line. Replay, second down.
With his playing experience, he's got to be smart with the football right here.
And Lawrence is going to throw a pass for Hunter. Did he hold on to that one at the 35? Blitz coming for San Francisco. Lawrence gets rid of it fast, and it's held onto by Strange for a first down. 2nd down and 9. Lawrence to Tootin, and stepped out of bounds as Winters got to him. Lawrence trying to settle it down and pick up another first down. And he finds Strange at the very last moment for the first down. Inside the 40, they pick up 11 when they needed 5.
Found a target, conversion.
10th play of the drive is a Brian Thomas catch, his 3rd of the day. He steps out of bounds as Darrell Luter.
By Fred Warner, just be aware.
It's a first down. Here is Tootin, and he slices through the defense. It's undercut by the safety, Pinnock. Fake the toss to Tootin. Lawrence, roll out, dime down the sideline for Hunter Long. First and goal, off the play action. Lawrence, Long, touchdown. We'll check those penalty flags that came flying in, but Hunter Long snatches it for the score.
But watch Hunter Long. He's going to fake the block here and then get behind it on the outside. Remember, he's been in a system like this with the Los Angeles Rams. He's seen Tyler Higbee do stuff like this. He's emulating that tight end room that he's seen have success.
Jaguars trying to force another 3 and out. Here's Purdy. And Tonjes lunging in. He makes the catch to save the drive at the 45 of Jacksonville as we approach the 2-minute warning. Purdy stepping up. He's going to take off. And he picks up the first down. Underneath, Pearsall hook and ladder for McCaffrey. First down. Into the red zone goes McCaffrey. Stops the clock with 66 ticks left. Sweet Georgia Shanahan. Here's Purdy. Outside. Jennings makes the play, and he'll get out of bounds in front of Monteric Brown. Purdy on 3rd and goal. Collapsing pocket. He gets out of it. Running to the sideline and avoids the sack. It'll be 4th down and goal with another chip shot. So 2 drives have stalled, leading to 2 field goals of inside of 30 yards for the Niners. They do get points at the end of this first half.
Coming alive in the pass game. This has been fun to watch if you're a Jaguars fan.
Here is Tootin. He finds an alley. There goes the rookie who is a return stud at Virginia Tech. Chance to double up for Jacksonville. Another 4-man rush. Lawrence out route. Thomas, he's there, and he'll step out of bounds with a first down. And the clock stops. There's a shift and a motion from Allen right there. They drop back in coverage to the Niners. Lawrence for Travis Hunter, and he dives ahead. Clock is moving. Hainsey trying to set the ball. Clock down to 3, down to 2. They could have had 2 chances to score a touchdown. Instead, they only get 1, well within his range. And Jacksonville still gets points at the end of the first half, and they will receive the second half kickoff with an 11-point lead. 2nd and 6. Fake to McCaffrey. Down the middle, and they connect with Tonjes, who's becoming a pass-catching threat. 2nd down run play for McCaffrey.
Lone tackle so far.
Purdy floats it for Jennings, who had to reach up to rescue it. Tyson Campbell makes the tackle. Purdy, shovel, McCaffrey, navigating to the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, watch, they're going to bring Horn to the flat. McCaffrey's going to look like he's blocking and then turn back inside. This is just basically a quick little shovel pass and a screen off that Spider 2 type action. Normally it's use check in the flat. This time they elect to do it.
They're both on the right. Purdy throws back to the left, jump ball, and it is held on to by Jennings for 2, sandwiched between a couple of defenders.
And now they can't get lined up. It's getting loud. What do you got, Trevor? This is all you, buddy.
Five-man rush. Lawrence steps up, throws on the move, and the Niners have a pick. There is a flag thrown. Upton Stout, the rookie, with the first of his career, looking to bring it back. And he gets dragged down inside the 15.
Pass interference, defense number 20. Ball placed at the spot of the foul. First down, Jacksonville.
Fake to Thomas, toss it to Etienne. And a good run for Travis Etienne. And it's Diamador Lenore catching up to him to prevent a touchdown. It ends up being an 18-yard run for Travis. Lawrence, sideline, and it was D. Winters who got into the passing lane to knock that ball free. Left some points on the table in the first half. Niners continue to deal with injury issues. Purdy floats it and throws an interception to Devin Lloyd. That's a 2-pick game for the fourth-year man out of Utah.
Another turnover.
3 of them for San Francisco today. 6 minutes left in the third, and Lawrence takes over from inside the 30. It's Etienne with a head of steam and a good run on first down. He picks up 7.
You can somehow...
About a 50-yard field goal from here. Lawrence finds Hunter, and he dropped that ball. LaQuint Allen, the rookie, was right there on top of it. But just 2 fumble recoveries, that's it. Little, you see the wind affecting some of the path on the flight for Little's kick. 50-yard punt sends Parker Washington back. He's got a punt return touchdown in his career, and he's got an alley, and he might have his second. 96 yards last year against the Patriots. He's going to house this one, and the Jaguars get the score in special teams. 87 yards.
See Braswell throw by, and then Parker Washington follows the track up the middle. Nobody can catch him. All the great returners, the real story is just getting them started. And that first block is what you need, and you better be able to outrun the punter, or you shouldn't be returning the ball.
You said it. It was Braswell on the initial block that helped spring Washington the rest of the way. Lawrence, that was tipped and floated back. Still a 12-point game. It was Warner that got his hands on it. You see Lawrence frustrated. The veteran Trent Williams today.
No doubt.
Purdy floats it. High ball, and it's held onto by DeMarcus Robinson. Former Los Angeles Ram missed the first 3 games due to suspension. Now McCaffrey. And that ball comes out, and Christian rescues it on the deck.
Make Jacksonville go score again to try and put this thing away, but at least come away with a field goal.
McCaffrey trying to make the cut, and he's going to run into Devin Lloyd, who's having a fabulous game today. And now they're going for it on 4th down and 3. Big play. Purdy fires. Incomplete for Robinson. And it's a turnover on downs inside the 30 of Jacksonville. On 3rd down and 1 for the rookie Tootin, and he's not going to get there. And the Niner defense indeed comes up big. He's in for pass pro right there, as you saw. And that leaves McCaffrey out on the perimeter. Johnson trying to run him out. He eventually did, well past the 40. There it is. As soon as it was touched by Brendel. Floating it outside for Bourne, and he is there to snatch that ball for a first down in front of Campbell. 17-yard pickup.
All the way across the progression.
Fake to Robinson. Has Juszczyk over the middle. There's the Juszczyk chant. Devin Lloyd on the stop. It's good enough for a first down to the 21-yard line. Multiple motions. Purdy, the screen to the left for Tonjes with a convoy, and Jake Tonjes is in the end zone for the 2nd time in his NFL career. And the Niners are within a score.
I want you to focus on Colby right here, getting up and kicking out. Fake the screen to the right, quick, and then dump it underneath. Once again, the sequencing this entire drive. Brock Purdy's ability to create within the pocket, keep plays alive.
Jaguars have not had a lot of offensive traction since that 89-yard touchdown drive. Lawrence to Thomas, back in the mix, and a solid 8-yard gain on first down. Let's go. Clock continues to move near 5 minutes. Here's Etienne, and he slices ahead for a nice gain. Anton Harrison, who's been in and out of the game today, dealing with that right arm issue. We're inside of 5 minutes, so the clock rules change. In a 1-possession game, Jacksonville leads. with ETN to the edge. And a solid run as Pinnock hits him hard. Warner's coming in on a blitz. Lawrence fires it to Strange, and he is short of the sticks. Siegel makes the stop. There's the completion. On its way, looking wide, it is! Still a 5-point lead for Jacksonville, and the Niners take over. Niners only have one timeout. They did use a timeout before that field goal. That's why there was a delay. It was not announced by the official. Here's McCaffrey. He gets double-digit yards out near midfield. Purdy stops. Ball is out. Loose ball on the deck. Did the Jaguars do it again? Devin Lloyd is having a superstar-type game. He knocked the ball loose, and Jacksonville has its 4th takeaway of the day. Foyashani Aluakin comes out of the pack. Here's Lawrence on the keeper. Is he going to run out of bounds? He ran out of bounds.
Oh, no.
He's saying he landed in bounds.
Reminding ball carriers
That's
to stay
right.
in bounds.
Cannot make that mistake. Now Lawrence still looking for a first down. That's going to seal it, and it's Long to slide down to take it to the 2-minute warning. 3-1 this year for just the 2nd time in the last 18 years.
And some of the mistakes after a win is a lot easier than after a cross-country loss. So he's going to get an opportunity to do that as a first-time head coach. And for Coach Kyle Shanahan, it is a quick turnaround